Hey gang, welcome to this first ever TNA pay-per-view picks. Tomorrow is Slammiversary number 13, and I'm going to give you guys my picks real quick on the matches happening, and sort of kind of give you some some thoughts on the matches and everything like that. So let's get this bad boy going with the TNA Slammiversary 13 picks, and of course we're going to discuss the main event is the King of the Mountain match between Jeff Jarrett, Drew Galloway, Bobby Roode, Eric Young, and Matt Hardy. Jeff Jarrett came back this past Wednesday, announced he was going to be in the King of the Mountain match because he said he wanted to leave TNA. He wanted to, on a good note, and have a little bit of closure and everything like that. The thing that confuses me about this match is usually in the King of the Mountain match, it's to crown a new TNA World's Champion, which, oddly enough, there's no world title on the line to show. So, but I think my picks, I'm going to go with either Jeff Jarrett, Drew Galloway, or Eric Young. So we'll see how that goes. And then there's going to be a handicap knockouts match between Awesome Kong and Brooke against the Dollhouse. I don't know. I think the Dollhouse may come out on this one, may come out on top. Should be a pretty interesting match, but I'm going to go with the Dollhouse. And we have the winner picks the stipulation for the final match in the tag title Best of 5 series between Davey Richards and Austin Aries. I'm probably going to go with Davey Richards on this one. I don't know why. Next up is a match that has pretty much been said is a no-holds-barred, non-sanctioned, anything-goes match between James Storm and Magnus. Probably going to go with James Storm on this one. He's a dirty cowboy, and should make everything should make things interesting. And then we have a battle between former tag team partners as Robbie E takes on Jesse Goddard. I'm going to go with Jesse on this one. It seems like Robbie's been beating Jesse, I guess, 2 or 3 times, something like that. But I don't know. I think Jesse's probably going to get this one. And Matt Morgan returns to take on Bram. Bram's been issuing open challenges to former TNA wrestlers. Why does it sound familiar? Oh yeah, Heath Slater did it to Legends. Yeah, and you know how that wound up. It's kind of fun for a while, but after a while, it's like, okay, it's getting kind of boring. I think I'm gonna go with Bram on this one. And there's also a tag match between Bobby Lashley and Mr. Anderson versus Ethan Carter III and Tyrus. I'm probably going to go with Ethan and Tyrus on that one. Call it a weird hunch. Of course, Ethan has that big world title match coming up, I believe, this Wednesday on Impact on Destination America, but this is going to be live on pay-per-view tomorrow night. No titles on the line, which I find that kind of strange. No world title, X Division title, Knockouts title. The tag titles will finally be decided Wednesday, so yeah. But hopefully the show will go over really, really well, and I'll be back here on Monday with the results, rundown, rant, whatever you want to call it. I would give shout-outs to people doing their Slammiversary picks, but honestly, I don't know anybody in the wrestling community that would actually do a Slammiversary picks video. But if anybody does by tomorrow night, I will give them shout-outs on Monday, but we'll see. But there you guys have it. TNA Slammiversary, my picks. Should be an interesting show. But where will TNA go after this? Who knows? But yeah, having Jeff Jarrett come back, it should be an interesting King of the Mountain match. I think it should be pretty good. You know, quite a few matches on there. No title matches, which is kind of a shock. I think they originally said they were going to make the handicap knockouts match and knockouts title match, but I guess they kind of decided to go against it. So there you guys go. So there you pretty much have it, gang. Again, Slammiversary picks. I'll be back on Monday to give you guys my rundown rants. And if there's any shout-outs to give, I will give them. If not, we'll just see what happens. So leave me your thoughts below on who you think is going to win at Slammiversary. And if you want to, let me know your thoughts on anything happening at the show. Jeff Jarrett returning for King of the Mountain. TNA. Do you think it's still going to be hanging around for another 5-10 years? Who do you think is going to win between Kurt Angle and Ethan Carter III this Wednesday? Who do you believe is going to come to TNA before too long? How do you think all that's going to go down? So, you know, lots of questions. So just leave me your comments, your thoughts on Slammiversary, and why not just TNA itself? All right, gang. Well, I'm going to get the heck on out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. And until then, as always, stay strong and rock on.